Today's the day.
The big day. It's Sunday, and today we're moving the final studio stuff. I'm very tired.
I'm a morning person.
Lina is not so tired. We're gonna drink up our cup of coffee, and then we're gonna meet up with my dad, which is gonna help us move today. So you'll get to meet him as well.
It's Father's Day in Sweden
And
today.
it's actually Father's Day today as well, so...
We'll be celebrating with the move.
We have two big sub bases, and they're not working anymore, and they're super heavy. So we're unfortunately going to get rid of them. I think that was it.
This is just stuff that we have to bring to a new place.
Bye old acoustic treatment, which I built.
Treatment.
Old shit acoustic treatment. No,
But yes.
which I've built myself. I built those myself
With a friend.
with my friend. It feels kind of sad to get rid of them. But now we have a very professional acoustically treated studio. That makes it feel a bit more better. Here comes my dad. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Jonas.
Hello.
Jonas actually releases ambient music. Under what name?
Jonas B Music.
Jonas Blomqvist.
Jonas Blomqvist.
On Spotify. This one.
Are you happy?
Yeah. Finally. It's like 5 p.m. right now, and it's really dark outside, so it feels like it's much later, but it isn't that late actually. We're a bit tired,
Yeah.
thanks to the... It feels like we've been moving for like a week, and we kind of have,
We can't
when I think about it.
it's actually quite surreal that we have this studio right now. We've been working practically every day for the last 5 years for this moment, for the studio. It's very scary because this really is the next step for our business, not just music wise but also business wise. To be able to have a studio in the heart of Stockholm it's very surreal actually.
I'm gonna unpack our old keyboard that we used to have at our old apartment. In the apartment we live now, we unfortunately don't have had any space for it. So it will be really fun to get it back up. I'm not sure what's most exciting about the studio. I think on one hand it will be just amazing to actually be in a fully treated acoustic studio like this one now. Because in the past we've had trouble when we want to like record vocals and stuff and we want to play loud in the studio, because it was a long time ago when we actually had a studio where we didn't disturb anyone. And I think this will really up our quality. Ooh. It will really up the quality of our music and productions. And I think most importantly, what's so nice is that like, yeah, we'll have some travel time to get here. But I also feel like I think it can be good for us. Because it will feel a bit more like actually going to work and have like a real job. Because we've had a hard time finding like a good work-life balance and to like try and leave the job at work. Of course, sometimes there's always like stuff you need to fix even if you're home, like answering some emails or if there's any urgent matters with record labels and stuff like that. But having like this as our official workplace will be really nice. And this is also much bigger. We have more than one room, and since me and Lina are two, it's always been that you're kind of like bumping into each other and you're like sitting just next to each other, and sometimes it can be nice to sit for yourself, for both of us, to really like focus and to feel that we get our own space as well. So here we will have our lovely studio setup in here, and we'll also have a great office setup outside, which is awesome when we need to or want to work on different stuff, which is really nice. And I think it will also be great for our relationship, since we're together a lot.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
24/7.
24/7. But it's really lovely to be able to do something like this together with your partner. Mm-hmm. And we feel really blessed that we can do this now full time.
And also have this freedom.
Yeah. And especially since we're both doing this together, we have even more freedom.
Yeah. We don't have to compromise our own goals or visions for the other.
Exactly. And I can imagine that some people might have lots of freedom, but their partner might work like a regular 9-to-5 job or have a completely different career. Mm-hmm. And then it's also hard to like
combine family time with work time, and also the hobbies you have might not be the same for your partner. So yeah, we are very lucky to be able to do this together, but also it's very nice to just have Max time and Lina time as well. Be able to do stuff separate.
Yeah, exactly. It's really important to find a good balance with that.
Which we are currently learning to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. But it is a learning process.
Yeah. And it takes time.
Like everything.
And it has to take time.
Yeah. And this is all very new to us still.
Yeah. Just
I
a
mean,
couple of months for me. So.
I mean, I started working full time with our music spring this year. And Lina, you went full time with this together with me only this summer.
Yeah, end of summer. I think 3
Yeah,
months ago.
At the end of summer, so it's been like 3 months.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
in that time we have now moved studios and we have tons of new projects coming up.
It's
We
crazy.
We haven't even landed in like a good work schedule and
Work balance.
yeah, we haven't even landed in having like a good balance of working and free time and systems and everything. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to put this together. I think the piano is just supposed to like stand on top of this. Or what? I hope I haven't forgot a piece. Because if I remember correctly, this is just for the back. No? Ah! the parts are just unpacked. Alright, so these are like the corner parts. So this one, I imagine, will go like this, together with this. Oh yeah. And the painted side up. But yeah, so I think this is really, having this studio and everything will just be a level up for us in general, both for work-life balance, relationship-wise, quality-wise. It will be much more fun going to work. Since the studio is located in the city, we can always go to like some nice lunch restaurants and go shopping and do fun stuff after work. After works. We can do tons of after works, for example. But this really feels like a new chapter in our lives. Both personally, also for like our company, and just creatively as well. So very exciting. Very exciting. And it will be really fun to bring you guys who are watching with us on our little journey. And hopefully we can provide some fun entertainment.
The clock is like 8 p.m.
8 p.m. And we're actually getting somewhere. It looks like a studio now.
Mm-hmm.